Okay, here we are, chapter 23, the Sefer of the Yanuka, Pathways of Desire, Darchei Haratzon, and let's go. Ikar ha-simcha shetzricha liyos le'adam hi sheyesh lo makom belibo lirtzones ha-Torah. The main fundamental joy that a person can have and must have, like, you want to chill, you want to have some joy, here's the only way it happens for a human, is if you make a place in your heart to desire and want the Torah. It's the only way you're going to really be happy in this world is if you want and desire the Torah. You could feel temporary joy and pleasures, but it's not really called joy and pleasure if you didn't wake up the next day with it. It's called a fleeting geschmack, or like a little upgrade. Nah, that's not real. You want to have real, everlasting joy and simcha? It comes from wanting the Torah, desiring the Torah. And also to have a desire to be close to the path of God. That's the only joy in the world, is when you have this desire. That's the greatest fulfillment, is just wanting it. Sounds pretty easy to me, guys, girls. We don't have to wait online or pay no money to nobody. We just have to want the right things. Because no matter what actions or whatever you do in this world, you're not going to have full, complete joy. I don't care what you do. There's not going to be full, everlasting joy in what you do. Even giving charity is like amazing and it's going to make you happy. But we see a lot of people out there who give charity and they're still depressed. They're still not happy. And they gave charity. They feel good about it. But how do you tap into this everlasting joy? It's wanting to be close to Hashem and wanting the Torah. This is because a person can't be happy with anything unless it's his, unless like it's yours, unless it's like something you have. And the reason you're not happy is because all actions that you do is only because God gave you the power and the strength to do it. God gave $1 million to tzedakah. Why is he not happy for the rest of his life? He didn't do anything. God gave him the money. God set him up with the position to give it. Yeah, it's a huge thing, by the way. I'm not taking away. You gave it. But that's not yours. God's money. You did something with, like, as a trustee, as like an ambassador, like a worker for God. When the secretary of like a rich guy cuts the check on behalf of the rich person or a rich lady, the secretary's like, yeah, this is great, but I didn't give it. I'm just middlemaning it. So when you give things and you do things, you're middlemaning. Anything you do in this world is because God gave you the ability. Because God is the master of all actions. All actions you do, God is the master of it. But, except, what's God not in control of? The desire that you want for God and for his kingship. That's not something God gave you or did for you. You did that. And because it's yours, you could really be happy about it. It's the only thing you could own is your wants, is your desires. This is heavy stuff, my friends. Therefore, with this matter, God, the Holy One, blessed be He, gave us a place, gave the creation space and a place to rectify and fix the initial blemish that happened when the world was created. God created the world, and all of a sudden there's like a blemish in the world. What's the blemish? When the world was created, something happened where now there was this desire, and this source, essence desire that was built into the creation. They should rule over themselves. Who's this God? I'm the man, I'm a self-ruler. The creation was made. God's like, all right, now you guys could just desire me and serve me. And all of a sudden the creation was like, I'd rather just have some pork and take a nap and then do some disgusting things that aren't appropriate. But why? Who's this God? I'm the ruler. I rule over myself. God's like, oy, oy, oy. God says, oy, oy, oy. This is a flaw. The only way to fix it is for you to voluntarily desire me. And when you do that, you own it. And when you own it, you're going to be very happy. The matter of this self-desire that we should all rule over ourselves without God, this is only rectified through desire, through our ratzon. And on planet Earth, down here, in the physical, mundane world, your desire doesn't mean much. Yeah, you want it. You didn't do much. Your want doesn't do nothing for nobody on planet Earth down here. Amnam, however, Livnei Hashem Baruch Hu, before God, Aratzonu Tikun HaKol, your desire fixes everything, rectifies everything. It's like down here, it's like, hey, did you end up paying me back that money you owed me? The guy's like, I wanted to. He's like, not going to cut it. But in the heavens, God's like, bro, you wanted me? You wanted the Torah? Oh, that's epic. God's forever. I love you all so much. Yaakov, Yossi, my dear friends, stay strong. Over and out. Want the right things. You got this.